Alright, let's go. Phat Fax! Right, as you saw probably from the intro, we are talking about fats today. And I don't know where everyone's issue with fats come in. Because they automatically think fats will make you fat. You're wrong. It's calories that will make you fat. So, we're going to talk about that today. And obviously there's a few examples of fats. They come in all shapes and sizes, kind of like people, but we're going to leave that one there. So we've got olive oil, butter, cookies, chocolate, which I didn't have today, cooking oil, such as cooking fat, which is like goose fat, duck fat, any sort of thing that you want to use, peanut butter, one of my favourites goes best in oats, tahini, which is obviously used in a lot of Middle Eastern dishes, a lot of Turkish dishes, and is also used to make hummus, so that's another source of fat. Now, fat in terms of like calories, it is the higher one, so the more grams of fat you consume, the more calories you will consume, so, because fats come under 9 calories per gram. It's all come down to obviously a balanced diet, and the other thing as well is, have you ever noticed when you ever meet someone who is on a low-fat diet, they tend to be really moody? That is because fats help monitor and level out your hormone levels. So basically, this helps with your mood, your muscle production, your testosterone levels, which is the main driver of muscle growth. So if you guys want to get big or you want to build muscle, you want your testosterone to be as high as possible. The other thing it has an impact on, which is a major issue for people, and I know one of my favourite YouTubers has just released a video on this explaining this, it also affects you drastically in terms of your sex drive. It's one thing you don't want, it's not what you want. Now obviously, the other thing as well is obviously you want a balanced diet, you don't want it all fats, all carbs or whatever, so you really want to focus on keeping your fat levels between 20 to 25% of your diet overall, and this will give you a balanced ratio in terms of keeping your hormone levels balanced, your energy levels up, and your protein levels high enough to be sufficient for your goals. Now as well, testosterone is the main driver of muscle growth, and this is also why women can't grow much muscle as guys. This basically is caused because women have less testosterone than men naturally. This is the thing that women don't want to change, because again, this is where the whole theory comes from with women lifting weights, because it will make them bulky. It actually won't, because you haven't got that level of testosterone in your body to produce that level of muscle, whereas guys tend to have that level of testosterone. So overall, it does affect both men and women negatively if you keep your fats too low, and it will affect your gym performance and your goals, progression, and just your life overall. Obviously, as I preach on this channel, it's all about balance, and it's all about finding that healthy medium where you can enjoy your life, be fit and healthy, and not have to worry about it so much that you're constantly thinking about calories, macros, and how to stay fit and healthy. That's obviously a brief description on fats and how that will affect you in terms of your diet and how you train. Now, if you like the video, drop us a comment on what you think, if you've experienced any of the stuff I've talked about. If you have any questions, any issues, please drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.